Hello, 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 my fellow Psychonauts. Welcome back to my channel. It is I, Stony Psychonaut here, and this is the results for the Visionary tabs um, update. There's two tabs in here, okay, and I did both. According to this, it says two tabs, 4 servings, so it says 10 milligrams each. It's dietary supplement, is what it says. But yeah, must be 21 or older, obviously. Um, yeah, so I took 2 tabs. So that's either 20 milligrams or 40 milligrams, I'm not sure. But the dosing guide here, it says half a tab is earthling, 1 tab is space travel, and 2 tabs is abducted. And this is a functional extract. The ingredients is lion's mane and 4-hydroxy DMT, so psilocybin or psilocin fumarate. So it's either 20 or 40. I'm not sure, but it was a little over 15 minutes ago, between 15 and 20 minutes ago. That I consumed the tablets. And I wanted to start recording early because I don't know how it's going to go, because this is my first time trying this. I've never done it in tablet form. I've smoked DMT before. And it's pretty much instant, like as soon as, it hits you immediately. So this is different. So I'm just waiting. I don't know if it's going to be stronger or strong as or weaker. I don't know. I know tabs in mushroom form is pretty good, so we'll see. Yeah, I figured I'd start recording early because I wasn't sure how it was going to go. Like if it was going to be like super strong. Because I actually considered just doing one because I was a little bit nervous about it because, like I say, I didn't even know they made tabs like this, so that's cool. Like I said, for me, I've smoked. I was old school, like the old school way, but it's been years since I've done that. So, but I mean, I do mushroom tablets all the time. So, but this is definitely going to be different. But I'm looking forward to it. I am feeling a little something. There's a little bit of a kind of a heaviness going. And I haven't added anything to mix. I did smoke a joint like probably about 2 hours before. So I don't know if that would factor in anything. But the only thing I've done is I've drank my vitamin C, of course. I've had some nicotine. That's basically it. So yeah, I'm starting to feel some chills going through my body. So it is starting, I think. So we're gonna see how it goes. I figure I'd bring you guys along for the ride. I figure it's better than trying to describe it. You're probably not going to experience the same way I am, obviously, because mine is going to be more of a mental thing, and you guys are just going to be seeing my reaction to it, but not actually seeing what I'm seeing or feeling what I'm feeling, which would be amazing if that was able to be done. One day, it will. The technology's there. Yeah, so this is increasing. I am feeling it ramping up. So I don't know. It says I will be abducted, so we'll see. Oh boy, yeah, chills for sure. So we'll see what happens. I know before you just went straight there. I don't know how this is going to go. If it's going to knock me out or what, So we'll see. Yes, this is first time. Like I said, this video is for educational purposes, informational, scientific, experimental, the whole nine. So it's those purposes. It's entertainment. Do not try this at home. So I was actually a bit nervous about it, but I think I'll be okay. So I'm looking to see if I see anything like visual changes. I figure it's gonna be like a within kind of thing. I'm not sure how this is gonna go. This is my first time trying. So right now I do feel chills throughout my body. My head feels a little funny. Things are darkening, so I don't know. Yeah. Oof. So I'm feeling in my head. This is where we're going. So I don't know how this is gonna go. I'm a bit nervous, but I think I'll be okay. I mean, I've experienced quite a bit. So we're gonna see if we get abducted. That's the claim. So we'll see. Either way, I know it's gonna be an interesting experience, a one of a kind. So I had to try it at least once, to see how it goes. And if I like it, I'll probably do it again. And I probably will like it, as I'm thinking is gonna happen. But maybe I won't. We'll never know. Okay. So like I say, so far, the room, darkening of the room, that's about it so far. And I've had chills just kind of coming and going. I have a body high, which is getting heavier. So there's that. It's like that blanketed kind of, feeling in my head. It's like right here is where I'm feeling it. So I figure this might be it could be an astral experience. I don't know. I didn't think about that. But if it is, it's going to be quite interesting, to say the least. So it's getting stronger. I'm trying to figure out. I know I'm not going to be disappointed in any of that part. It's probably going to blow my mind. So yeah, it's getting heavy. Like a heavy feeling. So it's a very heavy feeling. Okay. Very, very heavy. Very heavy. That's what it feels. So yeah, we're gonna see. I mean, I don't know what really to expect. Like how it's gonna. Yeah, so far, it's heavy, a little bit of mild visual difference. It's not like wavy or anything, but it's like more like in a dream kind of feeling. Ooh boy. Okay, this should be interesting. Yeah, it's like a body hive. Um, dogs playing. Yeah, but I'm not really worried about that. Okay. Um, gotcha. Let's see the process, I guess. It's kind of dark. Yeah. There's gonna be one of those things where it's like it just hits you, bam, you know, kind of thing. That's kind of what I'm expecting. Yeah, it's definitely an increase. Yeah, so like stuck. Yeah, I don't know how to explain the visual anything. This is so yeah, things look a little different visually. But yeah, guess I probably shouldn't diss it yet, right? I'm not dissing it. It's good. I got it. But with that name, and then yeah, and maybe it takes longer for the effects to, like fully. I was like, man, I was so nervous. Just thinking like, it's gonna knock me out, and then who knows, go to another round, kind of thing. I guess that's the difference of the smoking it part. It's smoking, it's just like it hits you, bam, and you just don't. You don't have time to prep for it, I guess. And this could still hit me like that, I don't know. So I'm not dissing it at all. I'm having an amazing time, it feels really good. I'm just still nervous, still waiting for, for it to like knock me out or something. Although I am getting sleepy. Maybe it's how it hits you. You go to sleep and then you have the crazy dreams. So I'm getting my throat cleared, all that mucus that I had built up. I love how they put it down and say dietary supplement. Dietary supplement. It's funny. I mean, I know it's, it's how they're able to, I guess, get past the, system, getting things around. But yeah, it's true. So yeah, it's considered a dietary supplement. I should say I didn't eat anything prior. For one thing, I was nervous. I didn't know how I was gonna, you know what I'm saying? So I'm thinking, oh, what if it, you know, instantly gives me the shits or something, crazy, or I have to throw up or something. So I was like, yeah, I better not eat anything, right? So I was a bit nervous about that. We're still in the middle of it, so I mean, I'm not. I mean, it could knock me out. That could be the thing. But I'm fine. Ooh, a bit sleepy. Sorry about that. Maybe I don't want to see my mouth. That's. Yeah, so extremely relaxed. Over the visual. Maybe that's the whole point. We're supposed to let it knock me out. I'm not supposed to fight it. Like, was it Adderall where you fight sleep? Sorry, my hair felt weird, so. Maybe I'm not supposed to be awake for all the stuff to happen. What if it's like a program that they created themselves and, for you to tap into? And maybe it's their creation. I mean, a trip assimilation. And to be able to build one that's like, but in another realm, it's like, but, yeah. It is something I thought about. It's probably stupid. But, I mean, what if, like, they did that? They just they was able to get to the other side, and it was like, okay, we're gonna create our own little world, and we want to guide you to go to it. Kind of thing. Like, they have to guide you to get there. Like, you're not just normally gonna, run across it kind of thing. It's just like they've created specifically for you to stumble upon. But maybe that's not really you know what I'm saying? I don't know. If it makes sense, but what if, right? If they was able to create their own little trippy world, and the way you enter is through DMT, of course. I mean, the visuals are interesting, for sure. Very interesting. Hard to describe. but very cool. Um, yeah, it's something you have to. I was worried, like I was only gonna take one. So glad I took both of them. So yeah, so like some 3D going on. Just trying to take it all in. So yeah, very, very interesting. Um, I was definitely expecting it to like, knock me out and I go into the DMT realm that everybody talks about. Like, yeah, you see it. I think you have to be guided there. I don't think you just, and then there it is. You just, there's probably a realm you just don't enter, kind of thing. But it's a experiment. That's what I feel like it is. Yeah, that realm. I feel like it might be some sort of, because I mean, you think they can just experiment in this, like they can go beyond, you know what I'm saying? There, astral projection and shit like that. But like, yeah, they know more than you think, when it comes to the psychedelics. So, I mean, I feel amazing. This is fucking awesome. Um, but not what I was thinking it was going to be. I definitely expected me to enter a different realm and shit, the way people be talking. I don't know, I've never really. Never anything that people have described. I don't know where they get all that from. I don't know, maybe I'm just not, you know, I don't know. I use my brain a lot and I explore my brain inside and out. I've done it in every possible way, you know what I'm saying? Just about mentally. Um, you know? So I don't know. I'm still like I've never heard. I've always heard about it, but I've never actually, you know. So yeah, I'm a bit disappointed, I guess. I mean, I'm sure it's a real place and all that kind of stuff. It's just, and I figure with the amount that I'm doing here, that, I figure I was going there, and so, and I guess I'm supposed to, like, and that's the thing, I don't, think I'm just supposed to, like, close my eyes or some shit and just let it take over, kind of thing, I guess, and I don't do that. So that could be it. So just close your eyes and just let it take you. But I may close my eyes and Nothing. Like, so I don't know. It's just crazy. I don't know, man. I just, even mentally, they're fucking with us. I'm telling you that world that they're talking about. I think it's something they create, and they try to lead you to go to that one or something. I don't know. But for me, it just doesn't. But yeah. Um, yeah. And it feels weird, like, like different levels. It's like being tested, but no. Yeah, there's different levels apparently. And I'm up there. Pretty high up there. this is all mental. So yeah, it's not gonna be like the whole world knows, hey, this guy. Did pass out. I don't know if that's maybe I was supposed to. I don't know. I feel like maybe that's what I was supposed to do. And I just didn't do it. So maybe next time I'll try it, and I'll just close my eyes. Just to see what the experience is like. It's pretty strong. I mean, I'm telling you, like. I was definitely very nervous. And I feel better now than I did going into it, because it just made it seem like it was gonna be like, just the name of it, just makes you think, oh no. And it says abducted and all this kind of stuff. So. I don't know, I feel better. It's definitely worth having an experience, but and probably somebody else's would probably knock them the fuck out. Being La La Land right now. And it's not over. I mean, could still. It has a delayed reaction. And its slider sucks. Then we'll find out this one isn't real. I'm in my own hell. So I'm about lighters and none of them work. Like, oh no. Hey, this is not. This is hell. No lighters that work. I guess that would be that would be hell for a user, man. Just surrounded by a bunch of lighters, and none of them fucking work. You just going through eternity, just striking a lighter, hoping that one of them's gonna fucking have a fucking. I love it. That's fucking hilarious. That would be an addict's hell. Just a bunch of lighters that don't work. You're just, because you're gonna try every one of them too. You're going to just for that off chance that one of them's gonna fucking work. Yeah, that would be. Yeah, that would be a hell for an addict, And make sure that they have like a blunt or a fucking cigarette. Something that they're gonna want to light. And then just a bunch of lighters just everywhere to eternity. And every lighter dead. And you're just trying them anyway. Let's try putting two of them together. There's nothing else we've got in comedy gold out of this. So there we go. New joke and so as I say, I survived. DMT Yodo. I mean, it's not over, but you know what I'm saying. No, I'm not going to underestimate it, of course. Because, yeah, we're still in the middle of it. So it could be. But it did inspire that joke, so that was cool. You know, some of the best jokes to get from comedians come from drugs. The best jokes. In fact, most of your favorite comedians are fucking drug addicts or alcoholics. Or both. Or recovering from they've been through it. So yeah. I'm one of those comedians, I just don't do stand up. Maybe I should, it would be fun. There's not really anywhere around here that, you know, maybe I could go to Charlotte or something. I don't know, I just don't feel like going through all that. I just put my comedy out there and maybe people respond. You like it or you don't. Either way, it's just fun. I'm enjoying myself. I was definitely expecting a lot worse. Like, I was thinking, like, oh no. But no, it's just a good old fashioned psilocybin trip. So, they just call it DMT. It's not even that. We're at the beginning still. It's not even an hour. It's been like 50 minutes. Took that long. You know the process. The comedic process. Here we are. This is it right here, man. This is it. This is the secret. You could all be comedians. Just have to get fucking high as hell and be able to dwell in it and hang out in it and just, see what comes out. So yeah, yeah, I was like wanting to go and see the little people and shit. Meet the little fucking the little fuck you people. Everyone was talking about. I was wanting to meet those guys and see them and shit. So I guess this one is not the one that takes you there. But it's still, I'm having an amazing time. I'm enjoying myself. But I don't think I'm going to go to the DMT route. I don't see that being anything. I guess because I didn't close my eyes and go there. I stayed here on planet Earth. And this is the experience that I'm having because I chose to stay here and didn't go. So I missed my flight. Just missed it. Darn. I don't mind. I'm gonna add a little THC to the mix. That might be interesting, right? Holy crap, I can't even open my bottle right now. Okay, honestly, I'm gonna put this down for a second, so excuse me. Okay. There we go. 2 good sips. Here, I do some things. I suddenly got chills. So it gave me that. Yes, that's what the vitamin C does. In this particular I'm ready to see what THCA will do in the mix. Holy crap. That might be too much. But oh my goodness. I mean, it's still in the peak. It has been an hour, right? Yeah, close enough. Yeah. Uh, right, it's been an hour. Okay. Twisted my arm. Yeah. Oh man. I figured within the first hit or two it's gonna be like maybe this is where it's gonna take me to the DMT route. Is that there's THC index? It's probably just addictive with. Yeah. Mm. Okay, let's just not overdo it. We're gonna. I gotta test the waters. Yep. I gotta test the waters a little bit and see. Um, I feel amazing right now. I feel pretty good. Yeah, I don't think I'm headed to like a DMT realm or anything like that. I don't see that being a thing, but either way, this is proving to be quite an amazing experience. I'm enjoying myself very much. And I'm sure you guys are too. So. So yeah, it's funny. The visuals, it's like when you stop to stare at something. That's when the shit starts ramping up. It's interesting. Because like if I'm just glancing at it, it doesn't really. But when I look at it from like a different angle, I guess I don't know. I'm just trying to figure out the visuals. Because it's not doing it over here, it's doing it right over here. Maybe it's the lighting. And that's why. That's probably what it is. It's the angle of the light. Very interesting. And it's not wavy or anything like that. There's kind of a 3D inner shininess to it, and the dark highlight. change this poster now. Yeah, I can send it to my cousin or something. Maybe I don't have to look at it anymore. um, no, replace it with something else. Yeah, it's like really dark. A kind of a shadowy kind of look to everything. It's interesting. Because I've never really, okay. Interesting. It's very, and it's not really a way to describe, you know, it's one of those things like if you've had the experience, maybe, but for someone who's never, like it would just be, I guess compare it to maybe a movie or something. But a lot of times, most people that don't know have not probably seen those movies that you would reference to describe the visuals to people. So, yeah, so in that moment, they wouldn't really even know anyway. So, no, actually having the experience. So yes, basically I'm just having a mushroom trip. That's what this is. Because everyone's thinking, oh, you're gonna go to DMT realm. You're gonna see these little jesters, and they're gonna taunt you and all this kind of shit. And the little tiny guys. So. So far, none of that. It would be a trip that would be fun. So. But I guess I shouldn't think about the legend of it. And just enjoy the experience for what it is. And it's very interesting. It's very fun. It's very shadowy. That's kind of it's very shadowy. But overall, it's a pretty good experience. I'm definitely enjoying myself, and you guys have been enjoying yourself too, I'm sure. We've been enjoying this together. So appreciate you guys hanging out with me for this experience. It was definitely not what I thought it was gonna be. I thought it was gonna pass the fuck out, and just go into. I was all nervous and shit, but it's always been that way, the first time you ever try acid or something, or mushrooms, it's the same thing. Like, you have this, preconceived idea, and it's nothing like what you think. It's always better. And so anytime I have that feeling, it makes me want to try it even more. So I'm like, well, too much can be bad. So yeah, since I'm a little bit more THCA to mix, yeah. I feel amazing, I really do. Holy crap. I really don't even need this. Alright, let me put this motherfucker out. What am I even doing? This right here is making it shadowier. So it is doing that. Interesting. Sorry, I'm just. Okay, it's it's very rare to get to see, like that, like that's. Okay, we're gonna put that out. Holy shit. And that was wild. Like, fucking, okay. I mean, time actually stopped for a moment. And maybe it didn't. I had to look and see, rewind, because we do have some sound effects in the background. We got this guy singing his little heart out. So I guess he would not be singing if, there was, if like the time froze, then you wouldn't hear that noise. Or the fans. So there's several things. So maybe it didn't stop. Oh man. I am tripping so hard right now. auditory hallucinations and shit. Motherfuckers. I hate those. Because it's nothing. Like, it's, it's not anything cool about it, Like, I'm more like a visual guy, or, but hearing shit, it's not there. No, fuck that. It's not fun. Great. Maybe I shouldn't smoke. I'm an idiot. We can all agree to that. It's more like you're in a dream. It kind of feels like in like fucking like you're in Resident Evil or fucking Silent Hill or some shit. Silent Hill. And that's what it feels like right now. You know what I'm saying? It's it's cool, but very but yeah, man, this is crazy. Okay, but yeah, it's like yeah, it feels like I'm in like a horror game. Just the way that things starting to go,